look, I just received an email. To please, I'm lonely, subscribe. Yeah, that's me, boys. Hey, what's guys, Vizeh, and welcome to another video on my channel. And today, I'm going to be doing another looking back on the good old days kind of video. You guys seem to love it when I do videos on FIFA 14, 13, 12, literally any FIFA other than actual FIFA 18. So I thought, fuck it. The year right now is 2018. Actually, the date today is 12th of July, 2018. Yes, it's the day after the England game. England lost. Put down in the comments, spam to me about ha 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 ha. You smell like cabbage. Shag your dad. Feel free, comment now if you really want to. All I'm going to say is that I've always supported the French boys anyway. Unless if Croatia beat France, then I'm fucked really on time. So I thought for a video, it'd be interesting to go back onto old FIFA and then simulate to the date today, 2018, and see what happened. What happened in the season? What would they predict what would happen in 2018? So will we see an Acton Stanley go become a Premier League team? Will we see a Chelsea be relegated to the Championship? I have not seen anything what's happened so far in this career mode. All I've done is just simulate to next year. I've not touched anything to do with transfers or nothing. So this is all throughout the game, and they decide who wins what, the Premier League, the Champions League. So I want you right now, down below in the comments, go type down below what other FIFA do you guys want me to do a video like this on. I could go get a FIFA 08 copy. I'll try my best to, and go and simulate to 2018 on that and see what does it predict. I can do that. Let me know which game you want to see the most, and of course, who do you think is going to win the Champions League? I think it'd be like obscure teams, or who was good back in 2014 that wasn't great now. Like, will it be Real Madrid? Will it be a generic one like that? Or could it be like an AC Milan or a Lyon or some team like that that's a bit out of the way? Let me know who do you think is going to win it. And with that said, let's go see what's happened, starting with the Premier League. So of course I've been simulating with Manchester United. I cannot see what the table is. My predictions is going to be I think it's going to be Man United or maybe City. I think City it's going to be one of the Manchester clubs. So let's go check in 3, 2, 1, Central, and it's Liverpool. Liverpool topped the Premier League by 4 points. Arsenal second. Third place is Manchester United. Fourth place is Chelsea. And Manchester City is behind by 14 points in 6th place. Any other weird teams here? Not gonna lie, the Premier League almost looks the same to what it was back in those days. Only team that's there that wasn't there when I first started was maybe Bolton. Bolton and was QPR. Yeah, QPR was in there then, wasn't it? No, there wasn't. I think QPR got promoted and Bolton. And I think that's it. The Premier League, not gonna lie, it looks the exact same. I'm kind of let down by the fact that there is no real obscure teams that's in there anymore. West Brom, Fulham and QPR get sent down, so West Brom are relegated, so yeah, that's something. They actually only got 2 wins, 15 points. Is that lower than the Derby one? I think Derby got like 8 points, something like that. Derby, lowest points. Did they get 8 points? Yeah, they got 11. So almost battling with the lowest point tally in Premier League history. Okay, so where is Championship? So Community Shield, Man City beat Manchester United. FA Cup, it was Tottenham and Sunderland who actually made it to the final, and Spurs finally wins some silverware. So even FIFA 14 had your back, Spurs fans. They thought that you would have done it, and well, you didn't. Burnley got beat 5-0 by Newcastle, so that's just a bit shit, isn't it? Cardiff beat Manchester United though to make it to the semi-finals, and of course the North London Derby that was in the quarter-finals, so that would have been tasty as fuck. That in fact Spurs actually they beat Chelsea and also Arsenal back to back to make it through to the final. So deserved FA Cup victory, I'll say. It was quite an easy way. Also, as I saw then, a Tyne-Wear Derby as well in the quarterfinals. That'd be tasty as shit, that. So, quite exciting for the FA Cup. Let's go check the next one. What's this going to be? It's going to be the Capital One Cup, and Chelsea beats Manchester City. No Manchester United to be seen, so they must got knocked out like straight away. Anyone else? Man City beat Fulham 7-0. That is ridiculous. That Exeter also made it to the round 16. They got beat by Liverpool, and then Chelsea, of course, they won the entire thing after beating Swansea in the semi-finals as well. 7-0 against Fulham, and Fulham was 18th place in the Premier League. So quite mental that. Even though Man City, they were like what 6th place. Kind of weird. Cheltenham is an obscure team there also. Cheltenham got knocked out in round 16 by Fulham, and Doncaster knocked out Arsenal in the round of 16. So Jesus Christ, that wasn't imagine the scenes at Arsenal Fan TV when that happens. Still relatively simple. Let's go check the Cup of Europe. So Barcelona beat Spurs. I think this means champions of the Champions League and champions of Europa League. So that means that Spurs actually won the Europa League. So I mean, they had faith in you Spurs fans for actually winning something, but you guys kind of fucked that one up. Champions League. Oh, now you guys cannot see this. I blocked it out for you. Who do you think's won the Champions League? Because I'm going to tell you right now, it's not really a surprise. It's Bayern Munich. Yeah, I wanted to make a surprise and thinking that, oh my god, like Ajax won it. No, it's pretty bog standard actually. Manchester United 3, Barcelona 6. Shit in hell. Okay. Any other weird teams here? Bayern beat Chelsea 7-2. That's okay. Imagine. Okay, that's not great. Arsenal got beat by Lyon. Unlucky there. This is like 4 years ahead, so it's not like 10-15 years that you should expect some weird ass teams. But not gonna lie, it seems all quite generic to me. Any other leagues? I can see the Europa League. Newcastle United won the Europa fucking league. Let's go, boys. Aston Villa versus Newcastle in the semi-final as well. A full English affair. That'd be actually insane. Imagine if that happens with Burnley, eh? And also Liverpool, they got knocked out by Lille. So all the three English teams actually did well here, relatively, other than Liverpool, I guess. But they won the Premier League. So I know they didn't. It was Liverpool? Yeah, it was Liverpool that won Premier League. So quite unfortunate because Lille got knocked out quite convincingly by Porto, and Newcastle, they beat PSG in a round of 16, and also Aston Villa knocked out Napoli, so they both did quite well to actually win this, Newcastle. So fair play to Newcastle fans. I live in Newcastle now, so Newcastle very soon could be winning the Europa League and the Championship for you guys. So of you of other clubs, you guys can kind of see where your club is. I want to see where Burnley is because Burnley wasn't there. So Championship, we have got Burnley in 18th place, Hull City winning the Championship, Watford second, Crystal Palace, Nottingham, Leicester. Oh shit, Leicester! I forgot Leicester. Leicester is no longer in Premier League because back in these days, this was before they even won the Premier League, or they were promoted, I feel. Yet again though, not any big massive surprises. It looks the exact same as what it does nowadays, other than Burnley. Colchester's in there, so I guess that's a new one. Colchester, Coventry, Charlton, they're all new teams in there. Well, to nowadays, but back in these days, it was just Charlton was still in there. Coventry got promoted, Colchester. Bournemouth, of course, they wasn't in. Maybe no, they were. No, they wasn't. It was FIFA 16 that they went to Premier League. So Bournemouth are still in the Championship now. Any other teams there that's kind of out of the way? I guess Huddersfield is there, and nowadays in the Premier League. And let's go check League 1. So Peterborough won by 99 points. Sheffield United second place. Then the Shrewsbury, Bristol City, Notts County, and Oldham in the playoff spots. So we got Crawley, Dagenham, and also Tranmere back down to League 2. So Tranmere, I mean, now they're in the conference, so you guys are doing well. I think they'll be happy with that, to be fair. Preston as well, they're in League 1, so that's kind of unfortunate to them. Not gonna lie though, this does just kind of look to how it was, other than maybe Bristol City and Sheffield United. Let's go check League 2. Any other weird teams here that I'm just forgetting about? Newport County and Southend get relegated to the conference, so that's quite a surprise there about Southend. Hartlepool third, which of course right now they got relegated, so fair play to them. And then we got Burton. Oh yeah, Burton in League 2, which, you know, now they're in Championship. That's relatively quite good. They've had a good few years to them. So, and while I'm here, I might as well just go and check the major leagues of Europe. So we got Marseille winning Ligue 1 by quite convincingly as well. PSG has not got the money that they thought they had, and Marseille just ran away with the title. Then we got Germany, Dortmund winning the Bundesliga by 8 points ahead of Bayern. So Dortmund seems to be the powerhouse of Germany now in 2018 and FIFA 14. They got Wolfsburg in third place, Schalke in fourth. I guess the surprise is the fact there's no Red Bull Leipzig. There's no Red Bull Leipzig in also the second tier of Bundesliga football. And now here comes Serie A, and we've got Juventus. No surprise here, winning the Serie A. They got Roma second, Inter third. So Inter and Milan, they are now starting to go back into where they used to be in Italian football. But Juventus, with only one loss the entire season, it's still pretty much their league, and I think it may still remain to be like that. Especially now, by the fact that, well, Ronaldo's there. We could say also there's also Parma there, which I believe they are now. I think Parma's now like gone as a club. I think they went into administration, so still nice to see them, you know, as if they're still alive. If I would say any team, it'd be Barcelona, and the winners is gonna be, let's go, got Barca, Valencia. What? Valencia has won La Liga by 3 points ahead of Real Madrid. Only reason why I said Barcelona was because of the fact that they made it to the final of the Champions League. I think it was final. And fucking hell, Valencia only losing twice the entire season, wins La Liga. That is okay. That's surprising. That I have no idea how they've done it. I want to find out who's on their team, because you never know, they may have signed like a name or something for their team. But let's go find out who is on people's teams. So first things first, the team that I've chosen is Manchester United. Now I think that because I'm not their manager, like I did nothing, there's no signings at all. Like this is literally their team. Like Cleverly's still there, Nani's still there, Varella's still there, Butner's still there, Chicharito. Even when you look at the bench, like Zaha, I mean, you can see that their rating has gone up over time, so their potential is still improving or going down. But other than that, it's pretty much the same to what it was when I first started. Yeah, he must be new, because I don't know where he's come from. So they must have made signings, but they just made none. So that's Manchester United. Let's go see some other teams. Let's go see the winners of the Premier League, Liverpool, and let's go see who is in their team. So these guys won the Premier League. So they've got their main keepers now, Vivano. They've got Glenn Johnson still. They've got Iger. They've got Suso, he's brand new. They've got Danny, another signing of theirs. And Raheem Sterling's still there. They've got Sami Khedira. They've also kept a hold of Coutinho. God knows who that guy is. And their strikers is Sturridge, Aspas, and is that Karim Benzema. Karim Benzema is now at Liverpool. And also Mario Gomez. And I think that's it. So the winners of the Premier League, they got Khedira, Benzema, Mario Gomez, some decent signings. Of course, Man City had a lot of money, so I want to see how much they have and who they brought in. Now, Manja Matic, though, that's definitely a new signing from Chelsea or Benfica back in those days, so that's a new one. Other than, like, Negredo's and Aguero's still there, but I genuinely think that other than Matic, their squad is almost the same, and it took them 4 years to do that. Arsenal, we've got, yet again, it looks the same. Am I being stupid here, or, like, are these guys still the same people that they've had the entire time? They've got Junior Hoilett. That's definitely a new one. They've got Junior Hoilett. Don't know why they've signed Junior Hoilett, but they've got Junior Hoilett now. Okay, that's a new fucking signing. Lewandowski at Arsenal. Finally. So, Lewandowski is at Arsenal. Benzema is at Liverpool. This now makes sense now. Okay, I find this quite funny. Dejan Lovren, when he used to play for whoever he used to play for beforehand, he's now at Spurs. So that's quite funny that. Okay, I like that, I like that. Carlos Tevez, that's a new one, surely. Carlos Tevez is now at Tottenham now. And I think that's it. Van Persie. Robin Van Persie. Notice that he's ditched Arsenal for fucking Manchester United, but he also went to Tottenham straight away. Oh my, and Harry Kane, oh my god, look at that, that's a really scary photo, that. Fucking Robin Van Persie left Arsenal for Man United, and then he went to Tottenham. What a dick, man. Now let me just go check Burnley. I want to double check that Dean Money's still there, and he is. Dean Money, he's still at Burnley, you know that, he knows where it's at. Now before I do end of this video, I want to check Valencia, and just check who they even have, because they won the league in La Liga, so they must have some good players in there. Parbon, I think that's a new signing. Jonas, he was there. Their team is the same, but they've somehow won La Liga when it looks like they have the same team. Let's go check Real Madrid. Is Ronaldo still there? I'm expecting that he is. And Izzy, so Casillas, he's still there. Marcelo, Pepe, such a Ramos, Varane. There's Ronaldo right there, 33 years of age. Di Maria still there as well. They got Shinji Kagawa. Kagawa from Manchester United to Real Madrid. Interesting that. And Gareth Bale is also there. And last but not least, let's go check Barcelona, see if Messi's still there, see if there's any other weird kind of signings, and I'll end off the video. Barcelona, 3, 2, 1, who have you got? So let's say no other different signings, I don't think there's anyone else that's this kind of weird name or still there. Jovetic from Man City, so they signed Jovetic, and of course Messi, the main man, is still there. So lads, that is the year 2018 in FIFA 14. Make sure to subscribe because I'm lonely. If you guys did enjoy, let me know what other FIFAs do you want me to try this in. And yeah lads, hope you guys did enjoy. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Vizeh. I'll see you next time.